Hi everybody, this is David from the internet marketing training company digitalbusinesslibrary.co.uk, and in this training tutorial I'm going to teach you how to be a social media manager for small business, and I'm going to give you 5 tips. So if you are interested in learning how to be a social media manager for small business, please do stay tuned and watch this video from beginning to end because it will help you prepare effectively. Let's get into the tutorial. Tip 1. Start with a strategic plan and have a goal. As a social media marketing manager or consultant, you can use social media tools within your small business to make things easier. While social media tools are fairly easy to use, they can help you get started with organic posts for free. You might be tempted to dive in and just start posting content sporadically. But like every good business strategy, using social media for small business success needs to start with a good plan. If you do not have a clear and concise plan to work with, you have no clear goal for what you're trying to achieve. That means there will be no way to measure your results accurately, to see how your posts are performing on social media channels. You will need to take the time to create a social media plan right up front before you jump into creating content and other similar activity for your business. This will ensure that all your social efforts supporting specific business goals that you have for your business. Here are some strategic tips to help you create a social media marketing plan for your small business as a social media manager. You can set social media goals and objectives. You can create goals that use the SMART framework. These goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. You should try to base your goals on metrics that will have a real impact on your business. For example, you can aim to get more customers or raise your conversion rate, rather than simply building up page likes. You will need to research the competition. You can have a look around and see how your main competitors use social media. While you do not want to copy them, learning from what others have done is a good way to reduce your learning curve. A competitive analysis can provide you with valuable data and help you learn what's working and what's not for other businesses that are similar to yours. You can conduct a social media audit. If you are already using social media, now is the time to take a step back and evaluate your existing efforts. As part of your audit, you can look for imposter accounts that may be stealing your online work in some way. You can look for and find inspiration for your small business. You may have looked at what your competitors are doing online, but what about other businesses? You can take inspiration from the success of businesses in all industries. Where can you find these success stories? If you head to the business section of most social networks, you can find useful case studies. It's also a good idea to ask existing followers what they want to see more of, then give them exactly what they ask for. You can do this by using an online survey with your social media accounts. You can use and create a social media calendar. A social media calendar will help you post the right content to the right social channels at the right time. It should include a plan for your content mix. You can start with the 80-20 rule. Use 80% of your content to inform, educate, or entertain your audience. Use the other 20% to promote your brand or sell your products. Here is an example of how you may plan your content to use on social network Twitter. Tip 2. Decide which social media channels you are going to use. You will need to avoid making assumptions about where your audience spends their time online. Your instinct might tell you that if you are targeting millennials, you should skip Facebook and focus on Instagram and Snapchat. However, the data shows that 84% of millennials between ages 18 to 36 are still actively using Facebook on a daily basis. For you to be sure that you are using the right social network for your business effectively, you will need to conduct some research of your own. This will help you to understand how your specific audience spends their time online. This way you will have a better understanding of what channels will be better suited for your small business activities. You'll need to keep in mind that this does not have to be an all or nothing approach. You can use different social channels to reach different audiences or to meet different business goals. This type of flexibility with social networks is what will give you an added benefit if you were to use multiple social networks for your small business activities. Tip 3. Have a good understanding of your audience. There is a good reason using social media for business is very effective, and that is because you can micro-target your audience. But first, you need to understand who your audience is. You can start by compiling data on your current customers. You can expand and dig deeper with social media analytics to get more insights and data to work with. You will then start to develop a solid picture of who is buying from and interacting with you online. This is key information to know for your business. In its simplest terms, you can think of social media data as the collected information from social networks that show how users share, view, or engage with your online content or profiles. These numbers, percentages, and statistics provide actionable insights concerning your social media strategy. Some examples of natural social media data can include shares, likes, mentions, impressions, hashtag use, URL clicks, keyword analysis, new followers, and comments. And while this list only scratches the surface, these sorts of data points are important to define your social media strategy. Tip 4. Grow your existing audience. When you have a clear picture of who your audience is, now you'll be able to revisit your social media plan. It's time to look for ways to reach more people just like them. To help you do this effectively, you can model an example of a brand like the UK clothing company Never Fully Dressed. The UK clothing brand Never Fully Dressed was selling successfully in its home market. They already had a good sense of who their customers were in the UK. When the brand was ready to expand internationally, they used lookalike audiences based on their top customers to reach new potential customers in Europe, North America, Asia, and South Africa. Here is what they did. They began to test ads on Facebook and Instagram, including both news feed and stories. With the data they received, they found that the ads that had performed best in the UK also performed best internationally. Their audience understanding meant their creative remained effective when they expanded beyond their original target group. As a social media manager, you can use this same approach to grow your current audience. You can also use social media to drive new customers to your local business. Tip 5. Build relationships on social media. The incredible benefit of social media marketing for small business is that it allows you to talk directly to your customers and followers. This way you can build relationships over time rather than asking for a sale up front. With now more than 35% of digital consumers using social networks to research new brands or products, part of that discovery is getting to know who you are as a brand and what you stand for and what you represent in the marketplace. When people begin to engage with your organic content or ads, it's a very good idea to engage back. This will help you to build trust and form a loyal following and a fan base. The aim for your small business as a social media marketing manager should be to build the know, like and trust cycle with your audience. As your fans share and like your content, you'll begin to rank higher in the social media algorithms and gain new exposure and for free. You also nurture these relationships and provide more valuable service to them, which can develop into sales over time. There is also the option of using Facebook groups. Facebook groups is another great way to build a community and brand loyalty as a social media manager or consultant. If you are interested and want to learn how to build a profitable Facebook group, then check out our training tutorials by going to the following website. You can also build relationships with other entrepreneurs and influencers in your niche. You do not have to be concerned about thinking your business is too small to work with influencers. Social media influencers of virtually any size can be effective in helping you to grow a small business quicker. Micro-influencers starting with 10,000 followers can be effective for establishing brand trust. As an added bonus, they are often well within the budget range of smaller brands. If you want to learn how to be a professional social media marketing consultant or manager, be prepared and click the link below my video or go to our website now, where you can join us on this comprehensive course where you will learn all you need to know to set up and manage your own professional social media marketing consultant business. This course will teach you everything you need from getting high-paying clients to running successful campaigns and help you build an outstanding reputation as a social media marketing consultant. This course is delivered in a step-by-step manner, so it is perfect for people who have little or no experience of social media marketing. You can get instant access today. You can find the link in the description below the video. Here are some reviews from our past students from our Facebook page. So now let me hand it over to you. Which technique from the video are you going to use first? Let me know by leaving a comment below right now. I hope you have enjoyed that tutorial. If you have any questions, please stick them in the comments section below this video and we will get back to you. Please make sure you subscribe to the channel and remember to click on the notification bell. This way you'll get notified when we release a new video. Thank you for watching and have a brilliant day.